Ooh, what is up? We are in, wow, that seemed super, was that not aggressive? I felt like I sat down and I'm just like, what's up? Welcome to, that's not what I wanted to say either. I was gonna say welcome to the video and vlog, and it was, welcome to the video. I still messed it up. Ooh, we're gonna get it, okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. I am currently in New Orleans, Louisiana. I have never been here before. This is my first time ever here. Pretty cool city. What I'm gonna do right now is actually, I'm gonna go explore a little bit. So the main reason, just a little backstory as to why I'm here. I'm actually out here filming a client. We filmed all day from like 8 a.m. to about 5 p.m. Right now it is about 7:15. And I'm gonna go explore Louisiana for a little bit. I hear Bourbon Street is a pretty poppin' area. I have yet to explore it, so we're gonna go do that, shoot some photos. But the main premise of this video and why I'm making this video is because I wanna talk directly to you and specifically why you're not making enough video content, right? Now, it's not just any video content, right? If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a fitness coach, if you're a business coach, if you're a health coach, whatever it is that you are, this is specifically for you, right? Because a lot of people, they struggle to make video content. Now, why do they struggle to make video content? They don't have the time, they don't have the resources, they don't have the energy, or they don't even know what to make, right? So in this video, and by the way, if you haven't yet already, make sure to hit the like button. It helps a ton. So we're gonna go explore New Orleans a little bit. I'm gonna give you some tips and help you make more video content, because at the end of the day, I wanna see you win. I wanna see you make more video content, and I wanna see you crush it. So, here we go.
Everything been moving fast, yeah. So I took my foot off the gas, yeah. I just been looking around. I'm trying to see where we at, yeah.
So I was just asked if I had a lighter. I don't smoke. So no, I don't have a lighter.
Cause I see them all in the stands, yeah. I see them showing me love. I feel like it's part of the plan, yeah. Blessings all around me now, yeah. Even when it's looking down, I got a reason I can.
Alright, so I just walked fully through Bourbon Street, and I have to say that that's my first time ever walking through Bourbon Street. It's like Nashville, because Nashville has Broadway, right, where it's like all the bars and just a strip, but it's more of a chaotic free-for-all. Like if there's one way to put it, Bourbon Street is more of like a chaotic free-for-all, as opposed to Nashville's more of like an organized mess. Like Nashville's a lot more cleaner, a lot more organized. Here it's just like a free-for-all, man. Like, I have never experienced it. Like, I mean, personally, I've never experienced, like, it's just chaos. Also, I said I was gonna find something to eat, and I have yet to do that. I mean, there's a lot of like pizza by the slice, which I don't really want just because it kind of feels heavy and it's hot out. Like, one thing for me, when it's really humid and like temperatures are high, I personally don't like eating a heavy meal or like a greasy, fatty meal. And not to say like calories, it's just, for me, it doesn't feel good, and it's like, it feels heavy. So I guess next order of business is just finding a place to eat. I don't know what that's gonna be. They do have like a lot of slushy places that make like alcoholic drinks. Not that I want alcohol, but like a pina colada sounds pretty good right now. Well, we decided to, we came to this bar. Sick. All right, and we are back at the hotel. I have a flight tomorrow morning at 6:30. It is about 10 o'clock right now. We have the Lakers game on. We are showered. I set up this light right here. I have a microphone attached to a boom pole right now, so hopefully the audio sounds a little bit different. But we are back from the restaurant, got a burger. I got these fried green tomatoes. Have you guys ever had fried green tomatoes? I personally wasn't that big of a fan of them, but they were okay. That's it. But I wanted to touch on the topic of this video, and that is why you are not making enough video content, or making any video content at all. And like I said at the beginning of the video, whether you're a coach, whether you're a content creator, whether you're someone who just posts photos or infographics or tweet posts or whatever realm you're in, and let's say you want to get more into video, right? These are the things that I've seen with all the people that I've worked with and people that I currently work with, that I've seen as a barrier as to why they don't make enough video content. So if this is you, let me know in the comments below, because I want to help you and I want you to take something away from this to where you feel empowered enough to be like, you know what, I can make video content, right? First things first, I actually have a free Facebook group that I will link in the description box below for you guys. I highly recommend you join it. I'm going to be doing a live Zoom call, I believe next week, and it's everything to do with video content, videography, video editing, and I'd love for you to join. And so we are having our first Zoom. It's just an intro class, and then the next week after that, we're gonna have another free class. The link to that group will be in the description below. So number one, the reason people don't make enough video content or aren't making video content is because they're shy of the camera. Now, I want you to understand, it is completely okay and normal to be shy of the camera. It's okay when you see a camera come out, a lot of people freeze and a lot of people tense up and they're like, I don't know what to say anymore. There's a camera. I'm not going to look at it, but I see it, but it's making me nervous. That is completely and utterly okay. I want you to understand that and be okay with that, because a lot of people, they punish themselves and they feel like, well, I'm never going to be comfortable on camera, and it's just, it gives me anxiety and I freeze up and I know what to say. It's just the camera itself, I don't know why, but the camera just makes me tense up and I lock up. So what I want you to understand and what I want you to do, I want you to imagine that you're talking to one person. Now, you watching this, you're one person, right? I don't know where you are, I don't know who you are, but I know that you're just one person watching this. So the way I like to practice talking to the camera and not being as shy from the camera is just imagine that I'm talking to a single person, right? Like, I can see my camera right now, I see that it says Sony, I see the carbon fiber wrap around it, I see the lens, I see the tripod and everything, but I look at the lens as if I'm talking to a friend, as if I'm talking to one person, right? And I'm talking to you. The main reason people shy away from the camera is because they get overwhelmed with the thought that a lot of people are going to see this. When in reality, it's like, just focus on the one person watching this, right? And talk to the camera as if it's your best friend. What would you say to your best friend if they were shy in the camera? Like, oh, just forget it. I am too. Like, I'm scared of the camera. Don't even bother doing it. No, what would you say? You'd say, you know what? No, it's okay. Practice. Like, practice alone. That's my number one tip when it comes to getting more confident to being on camera. If you struggle with being confident on camera, if you struggle with being on camera, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go home and I want you to set up your phone, set up your camera in a private location, and I just want you to focus on talking to the camera. That's all we're going to focus on. We're not vlogging. We're not going to film in front of your spouse, in front of someone else. I want you to set up the camera, set up your phone in a private area where no one can hear you, no one can watch you, and practice that. Get the repetition down. And if you mess up, that's okay. Guess what? Keep going. I don't want you to give up. I want you to continue to keep going. And if you fail, and if you mess up a word, you need to say fuck, you need to say shit, whatever word you need to say, if you need to restart 23 times, that's okay. I want you to keep going. I want you to get the repetition down. Because that's the only way you're going to get better, and that's the only way you're going to build more confidence on camera, is if we put the reps in. So again, if you struggle with being on camera, just know that that's okay. Just know that you can fix that. Just know you can work on it, and just know that that's completely normal. But I also want you to know that that might be you. That might be why you're not making video content. And for a lot of people, that's the exact reason why they're not making video content. Another reason why people aren't making video content is because they don't know what to talk about. They want to make content, or they make content on their Instagram right now, and it's whether it's photos, infographics, but they just don't know what videos to make. And my rule of thumb when it comes to making videos is it's the same thing as if you were to post a photo on Instagram. What is that topic you're talking about? What's that topic within your caption? What's that topic within your infographic that you're posting or your tweet post? What is that topic? Whether you're in fitness, whether you're in real estate, whether you're in finance, whether you're in technology, whatever you're in, what is that topic? And what you can do is Google search some videos that are along those same topics. See what other people are doing. See what kind of content they're making, and see if you can mimic it. See if you can practice making that exact style of video. I'm not saying you need to copy someone, but what I'm saying is you can use their content as a guide to be like, oh, I can talk about that. Oh, I can make videos on that. That's pretty easy for me. And if you don't know what content to make, that's okay. I get it. It's okay. It's okay to not know what video content you want to make, but oftentimes it's right in front of you. Oftentimes it's the exact same content that you're posting in photo form. Now it's time to turn it into a video. Finally, my third and final tip that I will give you guys, and before I give you that, if you could, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and if you hit the like button, it means the world to me because it does help this channel grow a ton, and I truly do appreciate it. So the third and final tip when it comes to making video content, and this might sting, it might sting, it might sting, I don't have the time. That's the number one thing I hear from people. That's the number one reason why people don't start a YouTube channel. That's the number one reason why people stop making video content on Instagram, or they quit with TikTok, or they quit overall, is because it's too it takes too much time. And I get it. Making videos is a long process, but we can either look at it two ways. One, as if it's an investment, or as if it's a cost, right? Some people look at it as like, oh, what is this gonna cost me time-wise? No, you are investing 3 hours. That's a mindset shift, right? If you look at it like, oh, this video is gonna take me 5 hours to make, ugh, like that's 5 hours out of my day, instead of like, no, this is 5 hours that I want to put into making a better video. Because you're in it for the long run, and you should be. If you're making videos, you're in it for the long run. Now, am I saying that every video you make moving forward is going to take 5 hours? No, but in the beginning, it might take longer. It might take you longer when you mess up. It might take you longer when you edit. It might take you longer to come up with content ideas or topic ideas, and that's okay. But the number one thing is you have to keep going. You have to understand that those 5 hours are going to take you a while, and that's an investment. But what that's setting you up for is that in the future, those 5 hours might take you 2 hours because you've been able to speed that up, because you've been able to put in the reps. But you have to put that up front, and you have to understand making videos is going to take a long time. This is the best tip I can give you when it comes to making videos, okay? And I want you to pay attention very carefully. I work with a lot of people in the fitness industry, and this is the number one way that I can relate with them, right? When it comes to making videos. If you're frustrated with making videos, if you feel like you're lacking clarity with making videos, if you feel like it's taking you too long, I want you to understand this. You did not become an expert in deadlifting overnight. You did not become an expert in bench pressing overnight. You did not become an expert in building your glutes overnight. You did it by rep after rep after rep, right? It took you 2, 3, 4 years to get really good, to become an expert, to become a master at it, right? You didn't learn that in one workout. You didn't learn that with one rep. You didn't learn that in 1 hour. You learned that by doing the reps. That's what it's like making videos. That's what I refer to it as when you edit. You're doing the reps. You're making a video. You're editing a video. You're posting a video. You're getting in those repetitions, right? So for most people, it might have taken you 7,200 reps 7,200 reps of a deadlift just to be able to be like, you know what, I have the perfect form and I know how to do this finally. So don't get frustrated after 72 seconds of making a video and you're like, why is this not working and why can't I get it? You need to put in the reps. And I know for some people that might sting, but it's the truth. You need to put in the reps. It's gonna take time, just like anything else. It's going to take time and you have to be okay with that. And you have to understand this. It's an investment. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, it would mean the world if you left a like again. Comment below. Did this video resonate with you? Did you enjoy it? Why did you enjoy it? And if you could, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And again, I will put a link in the description to that free Facebook group for you guys. No cost at all. It costs you $0 for you to join, and I would love for you to join. It is in the description below. It is a free group. I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Be a fucking shark, and I'm out.